Good day, Papa. Mama, today, let's give your legs the strength they deserve. Have you ever finished your daily walk doing everything right and still felt your legs heavy, tired, or a little unsteady? That dragging feeling, that ache, as if your body is working harder than it should just to keep you upright? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. For years, we've been told that walking is the best exercise for staying healthy after 50. But here's the truth. Most doctors and trainers forget to mention, if a certain deep muscle in your lower leg, what scientists now call your body's second heart, has fallen asleep, walking alone won't be enough. When this quiet engine wakes up, everything changes: balance, energy, even how light your steps feel. And today, I'll show you exactly how to reactivate it with 3 gentle, life-changing moves you can do right at home. Now, Papa and Mama, do me one small favor. Hit like and drop a comment with the letter C to commit to rebuilding your strength from the ground up. And most importantly, don't skip any part of this video. You might miss the step that changes everything. Exercise 1. Seated heel, raise, wake up your second heart. Papa, Mama, this is where your transformation begins. Not with something heavy or complicated, but with a quiet, intentional movement that reminds your body it's still strong, still capable, and still alive from the ground up. Many people believe exercise must make you sweat to matter. But after 50, the most powerful movements are often the simplest, the ones that strengthen what daily life has allowed to fall asleep. And that begins right here with your seated heel raise. Why this simple move changes everything. If your legs swell by afternoon or getting up from a chair feels harder than before, this small movement might be your turning point. Deep inside your lower legs lies a hidden engine, a muscle called the soleus. It doesn't look like much, but its role is heroic. Scientists now call it your second heart. Every time it contracts, it pumps blood upward, fighting gravity, improving circulation, and preventing swelling. After 60, when we sit more and move less, this muscle goes quiet. And when it's asleep, energy fades, legs grow heavy, balance weakens, and fatigue creeps in. Walking taps it lightly, but the seated heel raise gives it a true wake-up call. It's gentle, safe, and can be done anywhere, right from your chair. How to do it? Just 2 minutes a day. Step 1. Find your seat. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, not a couch. Keep feet flat on the floor and knees bent at about 90 degrees. Step 2. Add gentle pressure. Place your palms gently on your knees, adding just light resistance. Or rest 2 small water bottles on your thighs. Step 3. Feel the ground. Keep the balls of your feet pressed firmly to the floor. That's your anchor. Step 4. Lift with intention. Slowly raise both heels as high as you comfortably can. Feel the squeeze in your lower legs. That's your soleus waking up. Step 5. Hold and breathe. Pause at the top for 1 to 2 seconds. Don't rush. Step 6. Lower with control. Slowly lower your heels back down. Control the motion, don't drop them. Step 7. Repeat. Do this 10-15 times. Once or twice a day, maybe morning and evening. It takes only 2 minutes, but these small lifts restore life to a muscle most people never think about. Why it works and why it matters. Each lift is more than movement, it's a signal to your brain. Wake up this muscle, support me. As you practice daily, you may notice less ankle swelling, reduced leg fatigue, better daytime energy, a new sense of lightness when walking. The seated heel raise reconnects your legs, brain, and heart in a way walking or stretching alone can't. When the soleus reactivates, balance improves, steps feel steadier, and energy returns. It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. You can do it while watching TV or reading. The key is simply not to stop. Who should be cautious? It's gentle and safe, but please be cautious if you have a recent blood clot, DVT, painful varicose veins, sharp calf pain that doesn't ease. If that's you, consult your doctor or therapist before starting. Always listen to your body. Discomfort means progress, pain means pause. The quiet revolution in your chair. In 2 minutes, you've done something remarkable. You've awakened your second heart. This hidden muscle works silently to keep your blood flowing and your balance strong. Don't underestimate this movement. Big change begins with small action. Think of it like watering roots. Results come quietly at first, then powerfully. Within days, you'll notice lighter legs, more stability, and renewed confidence when standing or walking. You're not just exercising, you're reprogramming your body to support you again. So Papa and Mama, make this your daily ritual, just 2 minutes to remind yourself, I'm still strong. I still have control. This is where stability begins. This is how strength returns quietly but powerfully. In the next part, we'll take what you've reawakened and bring it to standing where gravity meets control. Because once your second heart remembers how to work, the next step is teaching it to carry you proudly and safely through life. Take a deep breath. Feel that gentle pulse in your legs. You've just reactivated something vital, not just a muscle, but the foundation of your strength. You're not just lifting your heels, Papa and Mama, you're lifting your energy, your balance, and your independence. Exercise 2, standing calf raise from gravity to power. Papa, Mama, now that your second heart has woken up, it's time to teach it how to work for you while standing when gravity is pulling its hardest. This next movement, the standing calf raise, turns gentle activation into real-world strength. It's where circulation, balance, and confidence come together in one simple action. Why this move builds more than muscle. There's a moment in daily life that says more about your health than any test. It's the instant you stand and feel a slight wobble, a pause, or the need to grab the wall. You tell yourself, it's just age, but deep down you wonder, can my legs still fully support me? Here's the truth, they can. Your lower legs are home to two powerful muscles, the soleus and gastrocnemius, designed to push back against gravity. Together, they pump blood upward, stabilize posture, and keep every step steady. When they're active, you move with ease. When they're asleep, even simple tasks feel heavier. This movement retrains your body to trust itself again, to stand tall, move freely, and stay balanced without fear. How to do it? Step 1. Find support. Stand facing a sturdy surface like a kitchen counter or chair. Place your hands lightly on it for balance, not to lean. Step 2. Align your body. Keep feet hip-width apart, toes forward, spine tall, shoulders relaxed. Step 3. Shift and lift. Gently shift your weight toward the balls of your feet. Slowly lift both heels, rising onto your toes as high as you can comfortably go. Step 4. Hold and feel. Pause at the top for 1 or 2 seconds. Feel your calves working, that's your internal pump, reactivating. Step 5. Lower with control. Slowly lower your heels back down, like setting something fragile on the ground. Don't drop. Step 6. Repeat. Do 10-15 repetitions, once or twice a day, morning for energy, evening for recovery. If this feels easy, lift one foot slightly off the floor and perform the movement on one leg for extra challenge. Why it works. This exercise activates both layers of your lower legs, the outer gastrocnemius and the deep soleus, your body's true stabilizers. It also sharpens your proprioception, the inner awareness of where your body is in space. Each controlled lift trains the tiny sensors in your ankles, knees, and hips that protect you from losing balance. Over time, these movements help you build lasting leg strength, pump blood upward and reduce swelling, improve posture and circulation, restore natural, automatic balance. Unlike walking, which only half engages these muscles, this move strengthens them through their full range. The result? You move with better control, lighter steps, and renewed confidence. Who should be cautious? Avoid or modify this movement if you recently had foot or ankle surgery, feel dizzy when standing, have severe balance issues without support. If so, stay with the seated heel raise until your legs feel steadier, then return here when ready. From fragile to grounded. Papa, Mama, this may look simple, but each lift tells your body, I am not fragile. I am reclaiming strength. Every time you stand, reach, or walk, your legs carry your world. This gentle practice reminds them and you that they still can. You may not see big changes on day 1, but stay consistent. Within a week or 2, you'll feel steadier, lighter, and more confident in every step. Your legs won't tire as easily, and your movements will feel smoother, as if your body has learned to trust itself again. Each rise builds micro-control in your ankles and macro-confidence in your posture. Each descent circulates fresh blood and clears tension. It's more than a leg workout, it's a message to your nervous system. Stay alert, stay alive. The daily practice for independence. Remember this rhythm. Morning equals energy. Evening equals recovery. Morning practice wakes your body and lifts your energy. Evening practice drains swelling, resets balance, and soothes your legs for rest. You don't need a gym, special shoes, or equipment, just your commitment and a few deep breaths. Your foundation is growing stronger. By practicing the standing calf raise, you're not just building muscle, you're rebuilding your foundation of independence. Imagine standing up without that small wobble. Imagine walking confidently without needing the wall. That's the power you're reclaiming right now. These lifts are more than movements, they're affirmations of renewal. Every repetition declares, I still have strength, I still command balance. In the next movement, we'll go one level deeper, targeting the hidden stabilizing muscle that most people never activate, yet it may hold the key to lifelong balance. So, Papa and Mama, take a deep breath, shake out your legs, and feel that pulse of energy traveling upward. You've gone from seated activation to standing control, from quiet effort to grounded power. Your foundation is returning, and your next step will make it even stronger. Exercise 3. Bent knee calf raise, unlock the deep engine. Papa, Mama, you've already done something amazing. You've awakened your second heart while seated and strengthened it while standing. Now we're going one layer deeper into the true engine of your balance and stability. This is the bent knee calf raise, a quiet but powerful movement that teaches your body to stay steady even when life tilts a little. The hidden muscle that holds you up. There's a moment in every step you take that decides whether you stay balanced or begin to fall, and it happens long before you notice it. It's not the big step, not the stride, but the tiny instant your body shifts weight from one foot to the other. That's when your deep stability system quietly goes to work. But as we age, that system often grows silent. The muscle that's meant to stabilize you, the deep soleus, forgets how to respond. And when that happens, the body compensates with tension, stiffness, or hesitation. This final movement wakes that system back up. It's not about building big muscles or burning calories. It's about reactivating muscle intelligence, the ability of your body to sense, respond, and hold itself steady from the ground up. How to do it: slow, strong, and intentional. Step 1. Find your support. Stand behind a sturdy chair, countertop, or wall. Lightly hold for balance. You're not leaning, just steadying yourself. Step 2. Shift your weight. Place your weight on your right leg and lift your left foot just an inch off the ground behind you. Step 3. Bend the knee slightly. Now here's the key. Bend your right knee just a little. Not a squat, not a lunge, just a soft, athletic bend. This small detail changes everything. Step 4. Lift your heel. From this position, slowly raise your right heel as high as you comfortably can. Feel that deep contraction closer to your ankle than before. That's your soleus turning on. Step 5. Hold and lower with control. Pause at the top for 1-2 seconds. Then slowly lower your heel back to the floor. Control both directions up and down. Step 6. Repeat. Do 8-12 repetitions on the right leg, then switch sides. For extra benefit, perform this once or twice a day, maybe morning and evening, or before a walk. Tip: keep your knee slightly bent the entire time. This shifts the work away from the outer calf, the gastrocnemius, and into the deeper, endurance-based soleus muscle. Why this move changes everything. When your knee is straight, your outer calf, the gastrocnemius, takes over. It's strong but designed for quick movements like jumping. When you bend your knee, you silence that muscle and awaken the soleus, your postural engine, built for stability and endurance. This deeper muscle is packed with slow twitch fibers that are resistant to fatigue, designed for long-duration support, crucial for ankle and knee alignment, directly tied to your balance and walking control. Most people over 60 have a dormant soleus. It's not weak, just forgotten. This movement reintroduces it to your nervous system, reminding your body, I'm still here. I can still hold you steady. And here's what makes this exercise special. It builds smarter strength, not just stronger muscle. Smarter strength means your legs respond naturally when you step off a curb, reach for a shelf, or catch yourself after a small misstep. It's the difference between tension and trust, between moving carefully and moving confidently. Who should be cautious? Avoid or modify this movement if you have severe balance impairment, can't stand on one foot even with support, recently had ankle or Achilles tendon surgery, experience sharp pain when bending the knee, If any of these apply, try doing it with both feet on the ground or keep the lift minimal. And as always, consult your doctor if you're unsure. From wobble to wisdom. Papa, Mama, take a moment and notice how different this feels from the earlier exercises. The movement is smaller, quieter, more internal, but it reaches deeper. You're not just working the surface, you're teaching your body how to stabilize again from the inside out. Each lift tells your brain, trust this leg, trust this step. And each repetition rewires the connection between your muscles and balance system, creating a kind of calm confidence that stays with you all day. You may start to feel steadier when you stand on one foot to put on a sock, or when walking on uneven ground. That's your second heart and your deep stabilizers learning to work together again. You're not just training your legs, you're retraining the communication lines that protect you. Your balance blueprint. Think of the 3 exercises you've done as a natural sequence. Seated heel raise awakens circulation and energy. Standing calf raise builds balance and strength against gravity. Bent knee calf raise unlocks the deep stabilizers that hold you steady in motion. Together, they form a simple, powerful blueprint for independence, restoring blood flow, strength, and balance in under 10 minutes a day. You don't need fancy machines or long workouts. You just need your body, a chair, and the will to move with purpose. You've just activated the foundation of lifelong stability. In only a few minutes, you've reconnected to something powerful, a deep, quiet system that's been waiting to support you all along. So take a deep breath and feel your feet grounded to the floor. Feel that subtle pulse in your calves, the warmth rising through your legs. That's energy returning. That's balance rebuilding itself. You didn't just perform an exercise, you reawakened communication between your brain, muscles, and heart. This isn't about age. It's about alignment, about learning to use your strength differently, more wisely, more intentionally. So, Papa, Mama, take pride in what you've done today. You've built from the ground up, from seated to standing to deep control. In the next section, we'll put it all together and discuss how these movements work as a team and one surprising daily habit that might silently weaken your progress. Stay with me and stay steady. You've come this far and your best strength is still waking up. Papa, Mama, take a deep breath. What you've done today goes far beyond 3 simple movements. You didn't just exercise, you reconnected with strength that never left you. You reminded your body how to move with grace, confidence, and calm power. That is what healthy aging truly means, not slowing down, but learning how to use your strength differently. Every heel lift, every gentle rise was a quiet message to your body. I still have control. I still have strength. And when you practice these moments of movement, your heart, your mind, and your balance begin working together again just as they were designed to. Thank you for watching and for showing up for yourself today. If this video gave you hope, give it a like. Share it with another Papa or Mama who deserves to feel alive again. And do me one small favor. Comment the letter C below to affirm this together. My second heart is awake. My strength is returning. Your commitment matters. Your voice matters. And every comment builds this growing circle of strong, steady, hopeful lives. Subscribe to P&M Senior Wellness for more gentle, powerful ways to stay balanced, energized, and independent, because your best years aren't behind you, Papa and Mama. They're still unfolding.